Students are back in town. You think you had fun on spring break? Well, what a day back if you made it to our Schollmeier last night, or even to the Purple Courts. Welcome back, Frog Nation. I'm Mallory James Mahoney. Frog Flash returns, and we are bringing you this week's Frog Flash from the Colonial Country Club, where our number 16 ranked women's golf team is hosting the Charles Schwab Women's Collegiate. They are coming off their 8th straight top 5 finish in Austin last week and are looking forward to returning to home.
Yeah, I mean, first off, we're just so lucky to be able to play out at Colonial, and we love it out there. But being at home is awesome. I mean, we'll be at a hotel, try and make it feel normal, but very comfortable out there at Colonial. You know, we'll have a lot of support. So yeah, just the comfort of being home.
This is their last regular season match until the Big 12 Championships the middle of April. The Charles Schwab Collegiate is the most competitive event in all of college golf. It started this morning, and today will involve 2 rounds, and tomorrow will be the 3rd and the final round of the 54-hole event. All 15 teams are ranked in the top 50, and the Frogs at 16 are one of 11 teams in the top 20, including defending national champion Stanford. Head coach Angie Ravioli Larkin talks about how the season has flown by and what has been working for them this season.
Season's just flown by. Really just, I think, consistency comes from how you prepare. And our preparation has just been consistent, day to day, in and out. Really proud of the season we're having, but really more proud of the work we've put in and just the discipline and dedication. And so Marcus just brought us some good luck again today, and just some comfort and just having some fun before we even start.
The event is free to the public, so come on out and cheer on your Lady Frogs as they continue their consistent season. The men's golf team heads to the Goodwin at Stanford Thursday through Saturday. Speaking of consistency, more history is made with our number 6 ranked women's basketball team as they are heading to the Sweet 16 of the NCAA tournament. It was madness last night in the Schollmeier as 7,494 fans watched the dominating 85-70 win over Louisville in the second round. It is March, so it is to be expected.
The crowd, they really did. The third and the fourth quarter, they got us through some lulls. We were tired. They kept pressing us. And we weren't getting some calls that we wanted to get. And their sheer volume and the way that they celebrated us, it gave us extra boost to keep going. It actually helped us make some shots, I think, just because of how contagious and infectious the energy was. So the game would have been so different if it wouldn't have been here. And so I'm just so grateful that we had this opportunity to play in front of our home crowd. And, they showed up and they did their part for sure.
Number 1 attendance for a TCU women's basketball game, number 1 attendance for a TCU women's sporting event, and number 1 women's basketball student attendance saw the team's 21st consecutive win at home and 13th this season. And Friday, when they defeated Farley Dickinson in the first round, that was the first time they have won a tournament game in 19 years. Agnes Emma Napu scored 23, Sedona Prince scored 19, sophomore Donovan Hunter didn't miss one shot, going 6 for 6 from the field, 4 for 4 from 3, and 2 for 2 from the line, scoring 18. And let's round that double-digit scoring with Haley Van Lith with a double-double, scoring 16 with 10 assists. Van Lith got emotional when asked about what it means to see her impact on TCU fans, especially ones wearing her jersey.
You look around the arena today, you see people of all ages and all genders wearing your number, your face. You're becoming one of those faces that's really growing the spotlight around women's basketball as a whole. Can you just talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a blessing, but I really am, I'm really standing on God's shoulders right now, you guys. He's delivered me from so much, man, and so much pain and suffering and confusion, and I just, it's all glory to God, truly. I would be nothing without him, and in the darkest moments of my life, he never turned his face from me, and I just couldn't be more grateful to experience his love in this moment. So, all those people are wearing my jersey out there, but it's for a greater purpose, and, it's God working, man. So that's all I have to say.
What a special night all the way around in so many ways. If you missed it, check out our Frogs Today women's basketball postgame show on our website at frogstoday.com. We got the recap, behind-the-scenes locker room access, of course the pressers, a quick breakdown, and much, much more. Also, this week, catch our State of the Frogs coaches show with Mark Campbell on all things women's hoops. The Frogs will play Saturday in Birmingham against Notre Dame, who they defeated once already in the Cayman Islands Classic back in November, 76-68. More wins on Sunday include baseball, as they get the series win over Texas Tech with an extra inning 9-5 win with 4 runs in the 11th on 5 hits, starting off with Jack Bell, then a Sawyer Strassnyder home run, his second of the game, putting the Frogs up by 2, 7-5. Noah Franco and Chase Brunson both doubled, and Carson Bowen drove in the additional run, giving the Frogs a 4 spot in the top of the 11th. Louis Rodriguez struck out 2 in the 11th to finish the game for the Frogs. Up next for the 17-7 Frogs is a quick 2-game series at Lupton on Tuesday and Wednesday against UTRGV before they head to Houston to continue Big 12 play. Moving to the purple courts as men's and women's tennis get wins on Sunday, a sweep over Arizona State for the men and a road win at Iowa State for the women. On Friday, Roditi and his team took care of number 15 Arizona in dramatic fashion, where 3 freshmen took the final 3 points to win 4-2 over the Wildcats. The men travel to BYU and Utah this Thursday and Saturday, while the women host Oklahoma State and Kansas State at home on Friday and Sunday. Frogs Today was at the Big 12 Pro Day last week, ahead of football getting spring ball started on March 26th this week. Number 3 ranked beach volleyball heads to Baton Rouge at LSU for the Deaf Volley Invitational Friday and Saturday, taking on UCLA, Long Beach State, USC, and Stanford. Track and field wrapped up their indoor season with a national champion to note. Freshman India Mayberry won the 200-meter, being crowned the best in the nation and the world this year. The 7th fastest indoor time of 22.30 and 2nd best in U.S. history. Congrats to India. Outdoor season has officially begun with TCU Alumni Meet as they open their brand new track over the weekend in preparation for the Texas Relays this Thursday to Saturday in Austin. Swim and Dive finished up their season at NCAA Nationals with senior Anna Kwong competing and finishing 17th and 19th overall in the 1 meter and 3 meter. Kwong finishes off her dynamic career as one of the most decorated divers in TCU history. And finally, number 3 ranked Equestrian hosts the Big 12 Championships at Bear Creek Farms this Friday and Saturday. If you haven't been out to Burleson to watch these ladies ride, you should definitely go. Good luck to Coach Haley Schoolfield and her team this weekend. Women's soccer and volleyball continue their spring seasons this weekend, with soccer hosting SMU on the 29th at 1 p.m. and volleyball is away at the Bass Complex. Frogs Today is on location in Birmingham with women's basketball as they are in the Sweet 16, and we will bring you pre- and post-game shows from Alabama. I'm Mallory James Mahoney, and this has been Frog Flash for the week of March 24th. Go Frogs!